Just tell me the truth.
Okay. I owe you that much. The baby, it's Eli's.
What? Did you just say Eli's baby? Why is she saying that? I asked you. Eli asked you, why are you doing this? Why are you lying right now? Eli, what's going on?
This is all my fault, okay? I can explain.
Why are you not surprised?
Gabby, I'm sorry. Monty's telling the truth. The baby's mine.
Mom, I mean, you do know that since you're filing for an annulment instead of a divorce, that would mean that the entire marriage that never even took place.
It never should have.
I'm sorry. You should be sorry, you son of a bitch. Shh, Julie.
No. No, I have a few thoughts I want to share with Mr. Hernandez.
This is the man. Chad DeMary. We know what needs to be done.
Stefan?
There's this entire hotel and just hoping you come back to your room.
Excuse me, miss. Can I speak to you for a minute?
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Look, I'm really sorry to bother you, but it's important. Excuse me, ma'am.
You need to come with me, Mr. DeMira.
Okay, so, wait, where'd you come? How do you know my name?
I'm Jin Lu, head of hotel security.
Jin Lu, awesome. Appreciate your dedication. Everything's good here. Yeah? All right, cool.
I'm afraid I must insist it is of utmost importance.
Okay, just give me a minute. Cool?
That's not an option.
Excuse me, ma'am. Yo,
Mr. DeMira.
you know what? This woman could be an accessory to a murder, so if you could just give me a second to ask her some questions. Actually, you know what? You want to do me a favor? Why don't you let me borrow that master key wherever?
That's not going to happen. You need to come with me.
I'm not going anywhere until I speak to this woman.
This
Yeah?
isn't a request.
Okay, cool, yeah.
Now, please.
This way?
This isn't true. This is not true because I asked you. You told me that baby was not yours. Okay, you swore it.
Gabby, I'm sorry. All right, I am.
You knew. You knew and you just lied.
And don't blame Eli.
JJ, my God, I am so sorry. I thought that baby was yours. Had I known, I would have told you the truth. What is wrong with you? What kind of monster are you?
Please, Gabby, just.
No, I can't. I cannot. I can't do this right now. I can't.
Talk to you.
I thought I knew you.
You do know me. JJ, I love you.
Don't.
I am so sorry.
Because your pathetic one-night stand got outed on the witness stand? Embarrassing, right? In front of all those people, the judgment.
I don't care about those people and what they think. Okay? All I care about is you. And I am so
Sorry? Yeah, you know, I get that. But here's the thing. I'm thinking you're not so sorry about letting me believe that baby in your belly was mine. Because you and Eli were just fine keeping this secret to yourselves.
That's not true.
And how come Gabby and I, the people you and Eli claim you love and trust so damn much, have How come Gabby and I are the last people to know?
My marriage to Rafe, all 14 hours of it was based on a lie, Sean. And you know it is the right thing to do, and I'm glad that Belle recommended it.
Yeah, well, I mean, well, it'll give you some time to think things over, you know? That's all.
Think things over?
Yeah, Mom, I mean, we went over this. Okay, Rafe, he screwed up. Right, he screwed up big time. But he still loves you, and I'm gonna guess that you still love him, too. So all I'm saying is that maybe the two of you aren't over.
Why would you say that?
Look, Mom, you're hurt and you're angry. All right, it's totally understandable. But being married, it puts pressure on you to make this decision. Now you know what you're gonna do. Pressure's off. Pressure's off, and you can begin to heal. And who knows? I mean, maybe you and Rafe, you guys can start fresh. But when you do start fresh, you're gonna start fresh, not as husband and wife, but as just two people who love each other. That is, if you do still love him. And I think that you do.
You cheated on Hope. Then you forced her out of the country. And instead of chasing after her to beg her forgiveness, which you don't deserve, you chose to stay here and support your murdering little sister. I mean, what the hell, Raphael? What kind of a man do you think you are?
A man who believes in his sister's innocence. And a man who made a terrible mistake with your daughter.
Obviously.
It'll be up to Hope to decide whether or not she wants to stay married.
What are you talking about?
Stay married. Your wedding never happened, thank God.
I shouldn't tell you. Listen, the night before the ceremony, Hope and we were at the Horton cabin, and she surprised me with the justice of the peace. We got married.
You let her make her sacred vows to you knowing you'd already betrayed her with Sammy? How could you?
Apparently this gentleman had some questions for me.
Hey, listen, I'm Sean Brady. I'm a consultant with the Hong Kong Police Department. What's the problem here?
A bellhop took Mr. Demira's luggage to his room. He dropped one of the bags, and it fell open.
Oh yeah, it just happened to drop and fall open.
He found drugs inside.
If there's drugs in it, they're not mine, all right? Somebody planted them. I have a good idea who it was, too. I told you to stay here.
I know, but I was nervous. I mean, half of Salem is here. How do you know, like, sitting in here all alone and worrying if one of Hope's friends are gonna come knocking on the door? So that's why I left to come find you, because I wanted to be with you.
Okay. I'm here now. You're safe. Tell me what happened.
Chad almost caught me.
Where? How?
Right outside the room. I mean, he came up to me and I was trying to ignore him, and then he calls up to me. He literally almost put his hand on my shoulder. I mean, Stefan, my God, what would I have done if he would have seen my face?
He didn't?
No, because the head of security came up here. I mean, then when Chad was arguing with him, I managed to slip inside of the room, but just thank God the security guy took him away. Unless I should thank you.
Told you I'd handle him. And that's what I did.
Of course you did. Because you handle everything. Even when I doubt you, I'm a total jerk. Thank you. I don't know what I would do without you.
Please, if you would just let me explain.
Explain what? Eli, you have already explained more than enough. Everything there is to know about you explained without you even opening your mouth. You should have, when you could have, but you didn't. Instead, you lied to me when you swore that you wouldn't.
There is much more to this story than you know.
What is
If
it?
you would just...
Is it twins?
Come on, Gabby. Please,
It's
just
a
let me...
baby. Eli, a baby. So what, it slipped your mind?
And slip my mind. I am trying to tell you everything that
You
happened.
told me that you and Lonnie slept together. I was really hurt and I was really angry. But you know what? You got points for honesty. I looked at you and I saw a man that could stand up to his own mistakes. And I love that man. But you were too busy congratulating yourself on your own weird version of the truth, a version which failed to mention a baby. A baby.
Gabby, there are other people that are involved.
Yes, I know other people. A child is involved. And I thought that might have been a possibility when Lonnie turned out pregnant. So that's why I asked you, Eli. I asked you point blank if that baby was yours. And you told me it wasn't. And then you promised me that you would never lie to me about anything ever again. And here we are. Here we are. So how do you expect me to get past this?
I don't. What a damn fool I am.
You're not.
Buying baby toys and bragging to everyone that I'm going to be a dad. And it turns out everybody knows the truth but me.
That's not true.
My Aunt Kayla knows, doesn't she?
She's my doctor. And she knows she's not allowed to say anything.
What about Valerie? She's not your doctor. How long has she known? Did you tell her?
No. She went through my medical records, and she knows that she's not supposed to do that.
Well, now I finally get it. No wonder she was so against us getting married. And I told her it was none of her business, but she knew better, didn't she? She's the grandma. And I'm just the guy the baby mama was lying to.
I made a horrible mistake. But if you would please just try to
understand? No, you don't get to ask me to understand. You had all kinds of choices. The right one, to tell me the truth. And you chose to tell Eli.
That wasn't a choice. Valerie said if I didn't tell Eli that he was the father, she would.
So you told him and convinced him to keep your dirty little secret. It all makes sense now. He was so concerned about you. So protective. So worried about the baby. His baby, as it turns out. Does anybody else know?
No one else knows.
Know what I don't get? You claim that I'm the most important person in your life.
You are.
You claim that you love me.
I
and
do.
trust me. Then why the hell didn't you come to me with this? And tell me the truth.
All right, so this is ridiculous. I was framed. Done here? Good. See ya.
We're just getting started.
All right, well, I have something to do.
Chad. I'm Hope Brady. I'm a police commissioner in the U.S. Mr. DeMera is a friend of mine. I can absolutely vouch for his integrity.
I'm sure you can, but you have no jurisdiction in Hong Kong. Let's go.
Wait. Hold on. I mean, can't we just settle this here right now?
I need to take Mr. DeMera to police headquarters for questioning.
No, not a win. Hell,
You need a lawyer. I'm calling Bell. Don't say another word.
Look, I saw the woman. She was heading into Stefan's room upstairs.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm on it.
Don't touch me. You know what? Why don't you go do your job
What
and figure out
Mr.
who's...
DeMera means is that he would be happy to cooperate. I left a message for his lawyer. She'll be meeting us at headquarters. I'll also be accompanying you. Don't worry, you'll be released. But we'll see to it. Let's go.
You knew how vulnerable she was. You knew how much the marriage meant to her. How much you meant to her. It meant she could trust again, and you lit a match to all of that. For a roll in the hay with Sammy? You should have been a man about it, Rafe. You should have owned up to what you had done.
You're right.
I believed in you because Hope loved you. Despite your family, your criminal father, and your sleazy thug of a brother and your hot little sister who's now a murderess twice
All right,
over.
leave them out of it. You can say what you want about me. Don't talk about my family.
I thought you were an honest man, Rafe. You're just as low as the rest of them.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And you will ever know. I wish I could change what happened, but I can't. I already apologized to Hope.
You don't expect her to forgive you.
No, I don't. I don't. She trusted me, and I broke that trust.
You broke mine. You promised me man to man that you would never, ever hurt my little girl. You left her in pieces.
So from the other side of town, there's a lot of traffic, but you'll be here.
I'm not saying a word until my lawyer gets here, so why don't you go play mall cop somewhere else, yeah?
I'll be back when the lawyer gets here. There'll be a cop right outside the room.
Okay.
It might help if you lost the attitude.
Stefan set me up. You know that. I know that.
That seems to be his MO. First you and then Gabby.
I was inches away from the woman you saw with Stefan. Okay, you're right. Dead ringer for Gabby.
Okay,
Dead ringer.
Well, hopefully Sean will catch up with her. And with his Hong Kong police credentials, he'll be able to detain her.
We get her, then we can nail Stefan.
Security chief hauled Chad off for questioning. He'll be detained for hours, so you can relax.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And what about Hope and Sean?
They'll be busy holding Chad's hand, playing good cop, bad cop. We don't have anything to worry about for now.
Yeah, for now.
So we should probably make the best of it.
I would like that. There's something about him that just unnerves me.
Who, Chad?
I barely pulled off being Abigail earlier. When I hear his voice, it just freaks me out, and I know that she hears it too, and she wants out. I can feel it. Abigail is strong. She loves him very much.
You're strong too, don't forget that.
Yeah, but what if I can't keep fighting her off? I mean, what if she gets too powerful? Or what if he finds out what's really going on? Or if he looks at me and he really looks at me and he sees who I am, and it would be the end. They'd be sure of it.
Well, remember, you have me. And I'm gonna make sure that you stay you. At least for now, anyway. How's that?
Gabby, you have every right to be angry, to walk away, but please just know the whole story before you decide. I wanted to tell you the truth, but I made a promise to Lonnie.
Because you're such an honorable guy, right?
Lonnie lied to me about the baby. Okay, she lied to me until she couldn't keep the lie anymore. How she wasn't even gonna have the baby until JJ found out and convinced her to keep it.
Because he thought that baby was his. Because Lonnie didn't have the decency or the courage to tell him that you slept together.
She was afraid that he was too fragile after shooting Theo.
And what, lying to JJ was all about what was best for him?
You stopped him from almost killing himself on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, and you made a baby.
Abby, that night, you saw JJ at his lowest. Okay, but this baby has given him life. Lonnie couldn't take that away from him, and neither could I. I know you have seen the change in him, Gabby. I know you have.
Yeah, I've seen change. I've seen change, but that's built on a lie. How do you think JJ feels? Now that the truth is out, how do you think he feels? You should have told me.
I should have.
But you didn't. And I can't forgive you.
I will never forget when I found out you were pregnant. That moment
the joy. For me, at least. But you wanted to get rid of it. And you could have told me right there, Lonnie, that this baby was Eli's, and we could have made this decision together.
We weren't even together.
That's weak. You know it. We were headed back to each other, and I thought this baby was a sign. And you let me believe that, Lonnie.
Because I love you, and I wanted us to have a life together.
While I raised another man's child? Everything I've done from that moment has been for you. Our future. Building our family together. I'm in therapy to make sure I'm completely recovered from my depression. I took the EMT exam so I could support you, so you could stop risking yours and our... your baby's life out in the field, and let me do it, Lonnie. I was so excited to be that man, that husband, that father. It was all a lie.
They'll should be here any minute.
Okay, talk to her, man. Did you talk to her? Did you see her?
I got into Stefan's room. There was no sign of him or the woman.
Come on. Now that he knows I'm here, he's gonna get her as far away as possible.
I knew that was a risk.
I didn't think he'd move this quick, okay? I gotta... Did you check on Abby?
I mean, I tried to. There was a do not disturb sign on her door, so I didn't want to wake her. I just figured, you know what? Do we want her to worry?
That's the last thing I want. Look, okay, there's no telling what Stefan's gonna do now. I need to warn her.
Thought you were hungry.
I lost my appetite. I mean, what happens after this? We gotta go back because Abigail's gotta testify at Gabby's trial. Is Dr. Laura gonna let Abigail out for that? And if she does, is she ever gonna let me out again? Or, I mean, what if I gotta go up there and I've gotta pretend to be Abigail on the stand in front of the whole town, her friends and family? I mean, I can't do that.
There's definitely some challenges
And
ahead.
but it's not just the trial. When I go back, I've gotta live with Chad. And what if Abigail breaks out and then... I mean, she wants him, Stefan. She wants her kid. She wants her family. You can't keep fighting her like this. I just really hope that you have a plan.
I do. Plan is, we're gonna do exactly what we came here to do. And that's focus on you. Give you a chance to find out who you are. Just enjoy yourself, Gabby. Enjoy being you. I know I am.
Me too. I've loved it. I like me. A lot.
Good, I'm glad to hear that.
Kiss me.
Hey, it's me. Something happened. I need to talk to you.
Why are you stopping?
I want to make sure this is what you want.
I'm pretty sure it's what we both want.
No, hold on. I really don't want to take advantage.
You're not.
This is Abigail's body. She doesn't even know what's happening right now.
Well, it's my body too. And you're the one who keeps telling me that I'm real, so either I'm real or I'm not.
You are.
Okay, well, if you think that you're taking advantage of Abigail by being close to me, then it's the same as saying that I don't exist. And you've given me a gift. You made me realize that I am my own person, and I have my own feelings, and I am acting on those feelings with the only person in the world who knows who I really am. Unless you just said all those things and you didn't really mean it.
I meant every word.
Okay. Well, then I don't think there's anything wrong with what we're doing. So I say yes. I want you. And I want this.
Gabby, I have regretted lying to you every day.
Not enough to be honest, Eli.
I kept the secret for Lonnie. Okay, but you're right. I should have told you. Maybe that's why I have been doing everything I can to prove to you how much I love you.
Okay, yes.
like trying
Yes,
to clear your
standing
name.
up for me. Yes, I get it. And being there for Ariana and all of this, I appreciate that. But is that love?
Yes.
Is that love or is that guilt? Because I can't work with that.
Gabby, everything that I'm doing, I've done to help you is because I love you. Where do we go from here?
Just baby changes everything. Who you are, who I am, our future. I mean, sleeping with Lonnie, that is one thing. That was one night. But being a father, that is a lifetime. And I know you're not going to deny your child. I mean, why should you do that? Your child deserves to have what you didn't. You deserve to get to know your son and your daughter. So you know what? You're right. Maybe this is good. Maybe it's good that the truth came out. It's good for you. It's good for Lonnie. And the baby. It's just not good for me, you know?
When I found out I was pregnant, I wasn't gonna tell anyone. I wanted it over. Okay, I wanted to get back to my job, back to my life with you. But then I saw how happy you were. And when you talked about the future and being a family, I couldn't take that away from you. Not after everything you've been through.
So that's what it was. Pity. You felt sorry for the depressed cop who shot your brother, so poof, a baby, any baby, will make it all better.
No. It's just when you talked about how happy we could be, I wanted that too. I have always made a mess of relationships, and I figured babies and picket fences were for me. But then you made me think that it was possible. The love in your eyes, the hope, the light.
You kept lying to me.
I did. And I am ashamed.
Because you got caught.
Because you are a wonderful man. And I would never want to break your heart. We have been through so much. Okay, and we've always been able to get to the other side.
Like sleeping with you in Miami in a drunken stupor and not remembering your name?
Like when you shot my brother and you wanted to kill yourself. You pushed me away to protect me, and we survived. And it made us stronger. I think of this baby as yours. Okay, and I want to raise this baby with you. Look, and I know it's not gonna be easy. And I know that I have to regain your trust, but I will do it, okay? I will do the work. I will do whatever I have to do because I love you. I love you so much. Just please tell me, please tell me that we can get through this.
I want to be alone, so please take me to my cell.
Abby, please. Okay, we can fix this. We can make this right. Look, I only kept this damn secret because other people were involved. People that you and I care about. I swear to God, I will spend every minute of every day proving that you can trust me.
Is that a promise?
Promise.
Well, you already made a promise to me before, and you broke it. You promised that you would never lie about anything, so no. We cannot fix this, and no, we are not moving forward. So just take me to my cell, and after that, I never want to see you again.
I know I was wrong. And I know that you hate me right now. But please, JJ, please. Please.
When I shot your brother, you could have walked away. But you didn't. Most people would have never forgiven me for that. But you did. And I thought it was because we had a connection that I never had with anyone else. Because you loved me. And you trusted me. Because we're building a life together.
Our connection is real. I love you.
But then, how could you let me get so wrapped up into making all these plans with our kid? Dreaming about our future as a family when you knew it was all a lie? Who does that to someone they love?
We can still have that future, okay? We can have that family together. I know we can. I know it.
You burnt it down to the ground, Lonnie. There's nothing left.
JJ, please.
Lonnie, you need to go. I need you out of my sight. Get the hell out of my sight.
There are no words to express how sorry I am. To you, or to Hope. And I understand how you feel about me. It's not worse than how I feel about myself.
I doubt that.
If you talk to Hope,
Well, aren't you going to say I went too far?
Nope.
I went low when I should have gone high.
No. You nailed it.
You aren't mad at me.
No. The words you said were speaking for me, too. That lying, cheating coward simply destroyed my princess's happiness.
Maybe she'll find it again.
I just gotta hope that she gets the voicemail. I mean, she's strong, but she's gonna want to deal with this all on her own, and I don't want her handling Stefan by herself.
Neither do I.
If she runs into the mystery woman, then what? She's gonna deal with both of them by herself?
And if this woman is involved with Stefan, I mean, there's no telling what she's capable of.
Hey, what if she didn't just pose as Gabby? What if she helped murder Andre? I gotta keep Abby as far away from this woman as possible.
Damn, you're hard to resist.
Well, that's kind of the idea.
I'll be back, okay? I promise.
Oh, you got something better to say?
No. I'll be back.
Hurry back.
Don't do it, Gabby. Don't do it. Just ignore it. Damn it.
Never gonna believe this. I'm at the police station. Stefan planted drugs on me. But it's fine. I'm gonna get out of it, so just try not to worry too much. Look, there's something else, okay? I think I saw the woman who could be Gabby's imposter. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I saw her outside Stefan's door. I want you to stay away from her. And Stefan, okay? Please do not try to be a hero. Abby, I love you. Just promise me you're gonna stay away from her.